YouTube, what's going on? My name is Argon. Welcome back to some Fortnite informational, instructional, and conversational type of content. Today, we're really excited at Fortnite Tracker to provide you guys with a new feature to the Fortnite Tracker website, a new item we've been working on, a new feature to the website that's going to improve your fun that you have on our website and give you some more information and more statistics available to you like you never thought you could get before. This is all stuff that you guys would never think you could actually do, guys. Is a new feature that we've added to the Fortnite Tracker website called Replay Upload. Now, I want to start this video off by saying that this feature applies to people who have PC Fortnite, because we need you to be able to get into your PC files. Now, so this does not apply to console. It might be possible in the future, but not sure yet. But for now, definitely 100% you're going to be able to do this when you have PC, guys. Now, what you need to do first before we get started getting into this is you have to be able to find your replay folder in your Epic Games files. Now, I want to remind everybody, when we say replay, we're talking about when you go over to the careers tab of your Fortnite game and click on replay, and then you can go basically into theater mode. That's what the replays are in this game, guys. So the way that you want to get to it, now everybody's folders setup is going to be different, but basically you want to find where your game stores the Fortnite game files and folders. So wherever your installed Fortnite game, that's what this folder is going to be right here, called Fortnite game. You want to get into that folder right there, Fortnite game. You want to double click on it. You want to go to save, which is your only option, and then you want to go into demos, and now you have all the replays that are saved onto your game, guys. It's really that easy. Maybe bookmark this, make a shortcut on your desktop or something, or add it to your quick access menu if you use that, but that's what I do. Now, when you get to that folder, guys, all you want to do is go over here. This is the website that you could go to, Replay Upload. The link for this will be in the description, or possibly you're already watching this tutorial from the Replay website, is also possible. But what you want to do is grab one of those files, head over to this right side tab. This will probably be the tab that loads up first, but you want to go to the Upload Replay tab, grab one of those files, and just drop it over here into choose a replay, or drag it here. I drag it, makes it easy. This will process for a moment, guys, and then it's going to be considered uploaded. Now, once you've uploaded that, you can go over here to the My Replays tab, and then it'll show you all the replays that you've actually added to the game. So what you could do is go ahead and click on a replay. Now, if you can see all this information right here, the position that you placed in the game, this was the date and time of the game, and also these are the amount of people who are in your match and how many players were total, and then of course how many kills you got in that game. Now, there is going to be some information that's missing at this point, guys. The way that we work this is we basically go in and we read the kill feed, or the events feed that's in the lower left section of your screen when you're playing. We read that information, and then we use that information to calculate a bunch of data. So we're still working on some bugs, trying to make sure that we don't have things like not sure in here. But either way, what you do is go ahead and find a replay that you want, and you can click on it. Like, let's go to this one where I got 5 kills. Once you click on it, guys, you can see here's the roster of everybody that was in your game and in the order that they ranked. So here it is, 1, and just tell you who ranked. So you've got multiple columns here that you could look at. This is overall rank for your player in the game and the way they place. This is the player name, this is the amount of kills they had, this is the amount of knockouts they had, this is a team-based game mode, and this of course is the died after, which is also the same time as survival time. So what you want to do here is you could just scroll through and look at everything that occurred, who else was in your game, and check out what else you got, who else played with you. And you can also if you want to, click on their name and you will be able to pull up their stats, and then you can see their profile from Tracker Network. Going back into this, of course, guys, it's really that easy. It's just a bunch of information for you to look at, but that's not it. There's also more options here. You can look at here at the very top of this. It says the details for whoever it is that uploaded this. In this case, it's me. This says where I placed, how many kills I had, how many assists, how many knockouts, how many materials I gathered, and how many materials I used. So the way this works, guys, the more of these that we get. So for example, let's say I upload this game, and then somebody over here, Mac Fury, also uploads this game. It'll also add his details, so the more people that upload the same game, the more details we'll be able to capture. Let me just kind of break that down for you. Let's say somebody here at the bottom of the list was the first person to upload it. Let's say Kenny KO was the first person to upload this game. He placed 53. Anybody that placed higher than him that didn't last as long or lasted longer in the game, we would not have any of this extra data that they had. We would just have however many kills, knockouts that they had available when we actually got the file. So if he backed out and didn't watch the whole game out, then we don't know everything past that. Now, that's why it's nice when multiple people upload, or if you plan on uploading a replay, that you stay till the very end, because it'll help us gather all the data that's available. But that's just a nice little thing that you could do for us. But if you see information that's missing, it's simply because we didn't gather all the data, because whoever it was that uploaded the file didn't stay for the whole match. But the more people that upload, the more complete this data will be, the more information we'll have on materials gathered, materials used, etc. Also over here is the weapon usage, guys. As you can see, this is a pie chart, so this will cover the type of eliminations and what weapon was used in order to complete that elimination. It should be about 100 kills in here depending on how many people were in the lobby, and you can see it's color coded. So shotguns were 41 eliminations, rifles were 28 eliminations, and clingers were 1 elimination. GG. A sniper, 1 sniper shot in the whole game. That's pretty impressive. So that'll give you, each file that you upload will give you the opportunity to see how everybody completed their eliminations in this game. Now you can go over to the event feed, and this will actually show you the full-on kill feed, if you will, or elimination feed that occurs in game. So you'll see every single event that occurs in the game, who did what to who, and what type of weapon they used in order to do it. So this is also very cool, guys. Now that's what happens every time you upload a replay, and like I said, the more people upload the same game, the better that it gets, and this will, you know, it's just going to continue to get data. This is a big situation where we need the community to upload as much data as possible in order to get the most complete information. Now, the one last thing I want to show you guys that this feature does is over here in the Insights tab. Now, this is going to be gathering all the files that everybody uploads over time, and it'll show how people are getting their eliminations and at what frequency over time. So as you can see, you have a drop down menu. You can see what percentage of the weapons were used for what percentage of kills. So for example, the minigun, that's just unfortunate. Actually, this is probably shotgun. So shotgun here, yep, accounted on October 28th, accounted for 34.5% of all eliminations. This is maybe just one game was uploaded at this time, but the more people upload files, guys, the better and more complete this data will be. But you can see how the meta is changing over time for Fortnite. Of course, at some point we'll probably add a feature to extend the date range out or make a custom date range. Just stuff like that. We'll clean this up. This will continue to get better and better. The more data we get, the more likely we are and able to make this a much more usable, a much better way of gathering data and knowing what's going on in the game. It's a really cool feature, guys. A next level in-depth statistic gathering system that we've created here over at Fortnite Tracker. That's really all there is to it. It's pretty straightforward. All you need to know, again, remember, quick summary, find your data folder that actually has all your replays, drag them in here as much as you want. You will see them all saved over here in my replays. Sometimes if you have a problem processing a file, make sure that you just try it again, but this will show you all your guys' data that you've uploaded, which helps us out a ton. And then you can click on individual files and see what happened in all of those files anytime you want. And of course, you can go back here into the Insights tab and you can see exactly what everybody was doing and how meta has changed over time here in Fortnite Battle Royale. That's all there is to it. Let us know if you have questions in the comments. We'll get to them, of course. You can also submit a request for support on our website, but comments probably be the easiest way to get your questions answered. Should be pretty easy to get used to doing, guys. Once you do it a couple times, I promise you it'll be really easy. Again, this is only available right now for PC players, not yet available for anybody else. Hopefully we can do it in the future, but if not, it's okay. You can still access this if you are not a PC player. Just go to fortnitetracker.com/replays and you'll be able to see the meta at least. And that'll be kind of nice. So either way, that's it, guys. Let us know again what questions you have in the comment section down below. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like. If you're new here, make sure you're subscribed. And if not, following us on social media, those links are down in the description below. And as always, guys, my name is Argon. May you never die to a bush. Peace.